Your seat is booked for the coach trip in 45 minutes' time. First of all, though, Noel and the Pilgrims.
22 boxes, £250,000, just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. We call it the Dream Factory because these people come with their dreams, and these 22 players all have very different dreams. Some of them are magnificent dreams and they could well come true. Others are slightly more modest, and every now and again we get a dream that is personal, of course, but it's a trifle quirky. This is Rachel, and she makes cakes. And she would love to have enough money to convert her garage into a cake-making studio. And it made me think, Rach, why stop there? If it's in the garage, you could make Volvo Vents, Mercedes buns, Tato Citron. We could even have rolls. Here come the names. And now, you're on the way to a potential fortune. Coffee! Coffee, please, take the walk of wealth. Thanks, guys. Hello, Noel. Welcome to your game.
Thank you very much.
Do please take a seat. Paul Cuffy Cuthbertson.
That's correct.
From Somerset. Which part?
Minehead.
Store manager. What sort?
The best and biggest health and beauty retailer in the world.
How long have you been working for that company?
Just over 3 years.
Do they want you back?
Well, that's probably debatable, but yeah, no. I think they're all rooting for me. So, yeah.
And you love animals?
Yeah, I love animals totally.
You're described in your file as Dr. Dolittle.
Well, I'm not sure if it's like that, to be honest, but I've always loved animals, and I lived in London for a short period of time when I was much younger, and my dad actually rescued a baby pigeon, and it was just underneath a car, and it was just covered completely in oil, and it was flea-ridden, and we sort of nurtured it and looked after it for about 6 months, until it was obviously well and healthy enough for it to fly off, and it actually went missing and flew off for a great many months, and it returned with a partner, kind of showed off the partner, stayed for a day, and that was it. We never saw it again, but it was fantastic.
What have we got here? This looks fascinating.
Hamish, my son, he actually made this at school, and I wanted to bring it because it really does represent a lot of strength, and it's, I don't know if the Pilgrims can actually see it or not, but yeah. It's sort of like a man weightlifting. Oh, there they are, look.
It's brilliant. How old is he?
Hamish is 12.
12. Well done, Hamish. We like that.
Yeah.
Very much. And these people are?
Right, OK. This is Jackie, my wife. We've been married for over 16 years. Hamish, who's, like I said, he's 12. Hannah's my gorgeous daughter. And this is Jackie's mum, Elaine, and Jackie's dad, Robert.
OK, Cuffy, are you ready to go?
Yeah, definitely, Noel.
OK,
Yeah.
I need you please to confirm that you chose box number 6 at random before the game began.
It was certainly random,
Sealed
yes.
by our independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and, of course, is the only person who knows where the money is. Do you have a system, Cuffy?
I did have a little system to start off and to finish, but once you get into the wings, it just goes completely out the window.
So that'd be a no, then?
So that's a no.
Right. Cuffy, good luck. Have a great game.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Before we start, I just want to ask for just a bit of love and a lot of support from you guys. I think we're going to go with box number 3, and that's Emma. Emma, if you'd like to open your box, please.
Nothing personal, Emma, but we're getting rid of you.
Good luck, Butchie. I hope it's picture perfect blue for you.
Gorgeous. Next, we're going to go with my friend Jihad, number 9.
Good luck, Cuffy.
Next, we're going to go for the gorgeous lady, although slightly vacant, Sylvie.
Vacant?
So
How
num-
do you feel about being called vacant?
I've been called worse than that. Good luck.
Thank you, Sylvie. I didn't want the wife here for my game because she makes things up with numbers and she would go mad if I suddenly choose box number 7 and she'd be there shaking her head. So she's not here, so we're going to go with Michelle and number 7.
Welcome to the game.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us.
I really do hope this is blue for you.
Yeah, same here.
House.
I'm so tempted by the pocket rocket himself. Spike, come on, Em. Let's finish this off.
Good luck, mate.
Oh, yeah. That's all right, isn't it?
That's excellent.
Yeah, yeah, excellent. Yep, it's excellent. Hello, banker. It's not excellent at all. He says, you're useless, Spike.
It's great.
Oh, he says, when are we going to get that cartoon kennel built behind you? Tom and Jerry running past, little Spike's head sticking out of the kennel. Go on, give us a rock.
Woof.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, what an opening round. Cuffy's here. Cuffy has curried favour with the whole audience. Ah, yes, he's got them on side with a story about the baby pigeon. Actually, that's true. That's true. That's a very good point. Put your hand up if you've ever seen a baby pigeon. Oh. I see. Yes! Oh, that's something that you never, ever see. A deal or no deal contestant without a sob story, a worthless piece of tat, or a rubbish system. Yep. Oh, he's been watching you very carefully, Cuffy. Oh, the banker, he says, I'm not going to fall for his baby-faced charms. He says, the rest of them may love you, but Cuffy, I hate you.
That's harsh.
It is harsh,
Yeah,
isn't
it is
it?
harsh.
Harsh. Says, all right, if that is too harsh, here's £10,000 to ease the pain. Great opening round, great opening offer. That's good, isn't it? Not heard one of those for a while.
No, that's a big offer. Very respectable. And admittedly, yes, it was a good opening round. Start as you mean to go on. You can ask me the question, Noel.
£10,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you very much. It's a great offer, but no deal.
Thank you.
Noel, I think we're going to go with Noel. Noel.
All right, Noel.
I know it's the death box, but I think we'll just get it out of the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Gets really hard now. But we're going to go with Deborah, number 20.
You're all right, Deborah?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're always good. Flash that smile and give us a balloon.
I'll try. Good luck.
Thank you.
That'll do.
Your legs are shaking now.
Are they?
Yeah. Need to sit down.
All right, so does this mean you want a break?
I think it's a good time.
I was hoping we were moving into men's toiletries. And then, Cuffy, wait for this, then, Cuffy, you could do a links to the break.
Oh, very good.
Go on,
Very good.
No, please come back. Why should they come back?
I'm going to do really, really well, and I'm determined to go away with a fantastic sum of money. So come back after the break and see how I get on.
From the heart. Welcome back to Cuffy's game. Cuffy is a store manager from Minehead. And at the moment, he's got a fabulous stack of reds on the right-hand side. His wife, Hannah, is not here, but he's running sort of free range now because of that.
My wife's Jackie, by the way.
Oh, who was Hannah?
Hannah's my daughter.
Oh, OK.
Sorry. Sorry.
Well, how about that?
It was close.
In fact, he hasn't got anybody here.
No,
None of his
here at all.
family wanted to come.
You got us, Coffee.
Were you?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a
Thanks,
real
Scott.
consolation, Spike.
Right, so one more to go, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, minus 20. I'm going to go with the man and the reason why I've been called Smuffy and Wuffy and Fluffy and
Duffy.
Duffy, Buffy. And we're going to go with my friend Paul, number 15.
Let's hope it's Lucky Coffee.
Oh!
I love you, you're a legend.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah!
Thank you, mate. Brilliant, mate.
Come on!
Come on.
Wow, look. I know the 75,000's gone, but the rest of it's looking very good. You were pretty excited when the 75,000 went. But then after that, yeah. 2 blues, yeah. It's a very interesting board. Ooh, the banker is saying clearly, with the middle having gone out of the game, it's going to go one way or the other, and he's asking the question, which? Ooh, now that's interesting, Cuffy. He says you could win a lot of money, but also you could be one of our biggest losers. And he thinks you should go now. Create a little bit of history, Cuffy. Go at the second offer with £13,000.
£13,000 would do a hell of a lot for me personally.
What would it do?
As with a lot of people, I've got a lot of debts, and it gets some months I can't even give Hamish pocket money. But also, Hannah, my daughter, she's 18, and she's going to be going to uni in a few months' time. And I want to be able to give her some money so that she hasn't got the added worries and she hasn't got the added stress of worrying about money in her first year of going to uni. But we've all got our dreams when we come here. But I was born in Singapore, and I was only there for 2 years. My mum and dad were in RAF, and they got posted out there. And so I'd like to go back there, and that's going to cost a little bit of money. But the board is in my favour, and that's quite clear. And it's a little bit scary, but I'm ready for the question, Noel.
£13,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Thank you. I have to say, Cuffy, full marks for that speech. That was fascinating, because quite clearly there is some money that, dare I say, you need,
Yeah,
which we can all identify with, particularly in the current climate. But also, there's the dream as well. It's an intoxicating little blend. I hope this works for you, Cuffy.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a great round now.
Thank you. Right. I'd be really, really chuffed with 2 blues and a red from this. Go on then, Scott. Number 5.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, that's the red.
That's all right. Cheers, mate. Thanks, buddy. Cheers, mate.
No real damage there, but you said 1 red, 2 blues. Can you do it?
I'm going to go with Matt. You're a great guy, mate.
Let's hoping this goes towards what you want.
Thanks, mate.
Yes.
Awesome. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I think we're going to go over to Pat, I think.
What was that little look for? There was a little giggle there. There was a little...
It was the way he looked.
I've just realised that throughout the whole game I haven't even looked at number 2 and I haven't looked at Pat.
You going there?
Yeah, we're going to go number 2.
All right,
Yeah,
there's 5,
sure.
5 blues there, and he wants one of them.
Yeah.
Right. Hopeful.
No.
That's why.
Not interesting. You said you'd ignored it.
Yeah,
That is absolutely fascinating. You'd been scanning all the others,
Yeah.
and you'd ignored that one, and was that the reason why? Wow. Powerful stuff. Hello. You needed that box. Oh, good. Okay. He was very affected by what you said, actually, and he thinks it brought out something very important, which is what? Right. Yeah. Cuffy, that's interesting stuff, and it's very, very much in your favour. What he was saying was the fact that when players open up and talk about their own personal circumstances, their needs, their wants, and in your case, also adding the dream, he finds that fascinating, and he respects it, because there's nothing wrong with explaining why the game means so much to you. Yeah. He was impressed with that, Cuffy. He's impressed with you. You've lost the $250,000. He could slam you for it, but he's dropping you back to 10,000, which is quite a result.
Yeah,
your box is now worth 10 grand. So that's pretty good going.
Yeah, it's a good offer. And when you put £10,000 back on the board, it's a very respectable offer. And like you said, Noel, the 250,000 obviously just wasn't meant to be. But I got a good block there. It's very very rare that the third offer is the time to go. And I believe that's right in this case as well. I'm ready for the question now.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Thank you.
Come on, then! Come on!
OK, last time you said you wanted 2 blues and a red, and you got the opposite. See if you can do it this time.
I'm going to try our hardest with the gorgeous Rachel. That's box number 1.
Look, coffee.
Excellent.
Now we're going to go with gorgeous mummy, Judith, number 4.
We're really going to miss you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
That's okay, come on. It's all right. We're going to go with Heath.
Hold it right there. He's been very honest. He's told us about his personal circumstances. He's explained why he would very much like to win money for his family so that things are much easier at home, and he's got the Singapore dream. The reason why you will come back, however, is because of what the banker said. He believes this game is going to go one way or the other. Come back and find out which. Welcome back to Cuffy's game. Cuffy is the store manager from Minehead. And he's absolutely determined to improve family life and possibly get that dream trip back to where you were born, Singapore.
That's right.
OK, 9 boxes in the game, and you've got to reduce them to 8. And you've got to do that by finding the 1p, 10p or 50p.
Still going to go with Heath.
OK, we haven't changed
21.
our minds. Heath?
No.
Best of luck, Coffee.
Cheers, mate.
Yes! Woo! Come on! Get in! Come on!
Brilliant.
Woo!
I don't mind that.
When you go back to that store in Minehead, everyone coming through the door is going to be going, I saw you on deal, snogging Heathy. You'll be wanting some lip salve, Mr. Hello. Another tender moment. You'll be... Hang on a sec. He's now saying that you and he have a lot in common. Well, continue, please. Oh, he quite secretly fancies Heath as well. Oh, Cuffy. Well, he's sounding very, very chummy there. And he's saying, let's do a deal, Cuffy. You take this sum of money, which is a very fair sum of money, and then we'll be best buddies and chums. If you say no deal, then it's all going to go horribly wrong. So he would now like to buy your box for $14,500. The top of your game so far.
Be nice to hear from some of my friends in the wings and just see what they've got to say about the board that I've got at the moment.
Coffee. It's a strong 8 box. Think about it. Well, would you be happy walking away with that 14, or what if what if the 50 or the 100 was in there? How would you feel?
It would be a big regret, to be honest.
Coffee, there's a saying, a bird in hand is worth more than 2 in the bushes.
Back to pigeons again.
And my bird is right there. I've got my bird there. He knows I'm going to go weak. Why is he doing that?
What do you think, Marios?
I think, Coffee, yeah, the chances there with you, yes, you have good chances. The odds there with you there, yes. Take 1 red and 2 blues, and you're into big money there.
Cuff, you've got a cracking board there, mate. You really have. £14,500, you can't turn your nose up at that. At the end of the day, as you say, it will make your life a lot easier for you and the family.
Yeah.
But you're standing there, you look confident. Then go on, mate.
Thanks.
Cuffy, your advice there has been spot on all the way through the shows and everything. Put yourself back there and think what you would say.
Ready for the question, Noel?
Cuffy. £14,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Right, this round is going to be fascinating for 2 reasons. One, beginning of the game, the banker expressed the view that it would go one way or another. This guy is either going to go away as one of our major losers or one of our biggest winners. And the other point that was made just then was you should have taken 14,500 because now the game is going to fall apart. Cuffy, please prove him spectacularly wrong, please, Cuffy.
We're going to start off with the gorgeous Pauline, and that's box number 13.
Okay, we know what we've got to avoid here, Pauline. Thank you. That'll do. Right, now try and make Marios's prediction come true and make it 2 blues. Where are you minded to go now?
I'm going to go with the lovable number 14, that's Kerry.
OK, Kerry, go on. I like the idea of Marios's view of this round.
Good luck, Cafe. I'm going to miss you to bits.
Oh, yeah! Oh, that's great! Right, this is the big one. This is a really important one. We now know you can't do mass damage. That's great news. If it's 15,000 or one of the blues, then you are in an incredible $5 situation. Where do you want to go?
Marios is going to go number 16.
OK, you predicted the round. You said what would be great. Marios, you can help deliver it. Thank you.
Good luck, Coffee.
Yeah, cheers.
Go on, please, please. Oh! He whips out in that stylish way the top of the game.
It's okay, mate. I choose the box. I choose the box. No, it's okay. It's all good. It's okay.
Do you know, I could just feel the banker exhaling at that point. That box got the banker off the hook.
Yeah.
He's got to be very, very careful. There's as much pressure upon him to get the offer right as there'll be on you to make the correct decision. Hello. Ah! He says if that had been a blue, he'd have been offering you 30 grand. What are you keeping in mind? Oh, go on, go on. The glint in Cuffy's eye. Thank you. Digest this. Words to this effect, Cuffy.
Yeah.
Yes, he fears players with courage, but he fears more the player who quite clearly thinks today is their day. He's looked in your eye and he's seen a glint and he thinks you have decided today is your day. Hence, despite the fact you lost 100,000, he's edging up to £15,000 for your box.
That's a great offer.
That's a
Very good
brilliant
offer.
offer, Duffy.
Great offer.
Be careful, won't you?
Well, I've worked out the numbers that I want to use next and I want to open next.
Coffee, remember what someone said earlier, you've got your want list and your need list. 15 grand's going to basically cover your need.
Yeah. I just need to just digest £15,000 and the massive, massive effect that will have, not just on me, but on Hannah and Hamish and Jackie. Yeah, I'm ready for the question, Noel.
Cuffy, £15,000. Deal or no deal?
I've had a fantastic time. Fantastic. Deal.
All the heartbreak on that.
I know.
Good offer.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Right then. I'm always very, very nervous if we celebrate too soon. Would you now kindly prove that you did something very clever in accepting that sum of money?
Certainly. First of all, I would have gone to my neighbour, number 17, gorgeous Liz.
Okay, he'd have played on with you, Liz, and we now want to see one of those storming big sums of money. Go.
Okay.
No, 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 no.
I would have come across to Gladys, number 10.
All right, Gladys, if this is 15,000 or a tenner, he really has made a mistake. Go on. Oh, no! No. And now you could not possibly have destroyed the whole game. And if this is 15 grand, Cuffy, you turned your back on a certain £35,000. 8 or 18?
I would have gone with box number 8.
Michael, could you please open box 8? If it's 15,000, boys, it's going to be a big groan. We need to see 50,000.
Here comes the 50, Cuffy.
Hope so, mate.
Ooh,
all right,
it's
mate.
Ooh,
That's all
not enough. You were guaranteed, if you'd gone on, the sum of money that you would have declined if you'd gone on. And somewhat spookily, yet again this week, we are looking at the opportunity of £50,000 having been squandered. Hello. Ooh, fact of the matter is, if you had gone on for one more round, that little glint in your eye had transferred into the words no deal, you would now be considering taking back to Minehead £27,500. So, this is an interesting one. Don't often get this configuration. You dealt at 15,000, but is there 50,000 on the table?
I don't think so, no.
You don't think so? Now, in Anne's game, I think she brought 50,000 to the table, and when we played on, she swapped it away.
Yep.
So has the 50,000 come to the table 2 games in a row, and therefore there is every chance that you turned your back on £50,000. No! You got 15? Yeah. You brought 15? Yeah. There. Dan, will you please open box 18? There it is. That is actually a very unusual situation. It is very unusual for someone to deal at exactly the same value of the box that they collected at random before the game began. £15,000 back to your family.
Yeah.
What's it going to mean to you?
It's, as I said earlier, it's going to change our lives probably forever, and it's going to be fantastic. But in terms of this whole experience, Noel, it's just been absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't have wished to have spent, you know, all this time with nicer people. Honestly, really, I really mean that.
Cuffy, I am so pleased. We've done it again. We've touched people's lives in
Thanks,
a positive way. £15,000. Well done. And there was another very interesting little touch there. He was holding on to a lot of emotion in that game. I believe he didn't want to let the banker in. He didn't want to let the banker know how much that money really meant to him. And £15,000 is big money. See you tomorrow.
What next on 4? Will a hearty breakfast cure seasickness on the coach trip?